The internet is a great tool for resources for planning your wedding, but it can also be a double-edged sword. Sometimes what's shown on the internet may not be what you get in real life. I'm at Bridal Chateau today to talk about what makes up the cost of a gown and some things to look for to make sure that you don't get caught in one of these scams. Now, for the 4 things that make up the cost of a dress, one of them is construction. And especially with today's dresses, if you're gonna have a plunging back line, front line, anything, you need to make sure that the dress is well made, well constructed, so that it doesn't gap or fall off. You wanna make sure that there's plenty of boning, especially in strapless, because that's what holds the dress up. It sits nice and tight in the waistline with the boning, and you won't have to worry about it falling down. If they don't have the correct lining, I've seen some bad internet dresses where you could actually see through the dress, and no bride wants to have that on her wedding day. Next is beading or ornamentation. A true like Swarovski crystal shines beautifully. It is going to add to the cost of a dress, but if you have a knockoff, they're usually just going to use sequins and plastic beads, which look black and flat in pictures and not pretty at all. You can just see how this dress shines, and that's going to be the wow factor that you want for your wedding. Another factor is fabrication. Now, we have lace dresses that can range anywhere from in the $500 range to up to $2,000–3,000. And the difference is going to be in the fabrication. This one is a little bit lesser expensive, so it's a very flat looking lace, a very tight pattern. Now, you can definitely see lots of different types of laces, but something with an alençon, which is a French beautiful lace with an eyelash edge, that's gonna be a little bit more costly. So you can see the difference between this dress is $750, this dress is about $1,300. You can really see the difference in the types of lace and the price that it's going to cost. Also, it's really all about the construction from the seamstress as well. Names like Allure Bridals or Maggie Sottero, these are well-known designers because they're hiring the best in the industry. Someone that's using their picture isn't actually going to make that dress on a knockoff site. They're just going to make it the way that their seamstresses do it and not have it as quality controlled than some of your name brand manufacturers. There's a couple of tips to look for when you're on one of these websites. If there's bad English or broken English, it's probably a knockoff site because a lot of those are done in China. Also, if they refer to it in US currency, that should also be a red flag. Also, if you've been looking on the manufacturer's designer's website and the dress comes in, say, white, ivory, gold, and you go to another website and all of a sudden all these new colors pop up, it's going to be a knockoff. Also, compare size charts. If you fit into a size 10 Maggie Sottero, you're not going to be a one-size-fits-all into a size 10 on a knockoff site. Many of the designers actually have a buyer beware link on their website that lists all the different companies that are known to be counterfeiting. This is why you want to buy your dress locally. Go to a salon, you get to try on all the selections, feel the fabrics, see the fit. You know what you're going to get when you go to a salon locally than just looking at a picture online. Also, with a lot of girls that order online, if they even get their dress at all, it might come late. You might not be able to return it because half the time the repairs are more expensive than the dress anyways. I want to encourage you to make an appointment at Bridal Chateau. Let the staff help you find your dream wedding gown. See why it's so important to shop local and meet someone face to face.
Bridal Chateau offers one of the widest selections of designs in Western New York, including gowns for all types of weddings and special occasions. We carry designers that are highly advertised, as well as exclusive designs that you won't find in every shop, allowing us to offer you unique gowns. Our bridesmaid and social occasion collections are offered in up to 80 different colors. Stop on in to Bridal Chateau, located in Williamsville, and see all the options they have available for you.